Victoria! And there was a tiger snake next to the toilet.
To help someone that is very bulked at the moment. Now I'm going to give you a good run up. I'm going to put all the tyre tracks down that I've got. I brought 6. Keep going, keep going. Thanks to the support of our partners, 4x4 Extras Wangara, JB Caravans, TC Boxes, and Petters Suspension and Brakes.
So let's go to Fitzroy River Campground.
And cross the border.
Yes.
Just here at the Visitor Centre here in Mount Gambier on Jubilee Highway, there is a potable water station here. It pulls water from the Blue Lake as well, so you know it's nice and pure. We just filled up the caravan, now putting some extra water into the canopy. So, oh, here we go. Better turn that off.
When you get here, guys, the tap handle will be off. You do need to go into the information centre to get the handle, okay? And this is where it's located.
A lot of the places we found are actually bore water and not potable water, so you do need to look around. It requires a bit of planning when you're travelling like this off grid and going through towns, but it's definitely worth it.
Ah, Victoria!
Exciting. Kate spotted a koala up one of these gum trees. And I looked out the window briefly and I saw a big one, and then Izzy looked out and she saw one as well. So
yeah.
All different trees. So
yeah.
Obviously this is an area which has a lot of gum trees along the highway. We're on the Princess Highway at the minute. It's covered in gum trees everywhere. And it's koalas, so yeah, well, really cool.
What's the waving ratio like so far?
Terrible. I think I've waved to about 15 cars of vans so far and nothing back.
Zip.
So, zip. So I don't know if it's this Victorian thing or just this part of the lake, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but not looking good so far.
I've been waiting right behind. Ain't got a peace of mind. Gotta know that I've been chasing you around, chasing you around. It's midnight.
And that, guys, is the beach behind there.
Ain't got no time. Ain't got no.
So, we just met John, the caretaker.
We did, yeah, lovely guy. Had a bit of a chat to him. He was asking a few questions about the canopy, all the brands on there, and we kind of talked about our story and heading over from South Australia. He explained that this is actually sort of state-owned land, but it's actually run by a committee that have been running it for, I think, 60 years, he said. So that's really interesting. It's quite cheap to camp here. It's only $10 a night, and there are some basic amenities as well with some toilets. But yeah, beautiful spot on the Fitzroy River. We've decided to park the van this way just to block the wind coming in, but we're going to have beautiful views in the morning, in the afternoon. I think we're going to settle in for some lunch now. We're all pretty hungry. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon now. Yeah, blue skies.
Happy days.
We're happy, yeah.
Tell me where I stand.
What have we got here, Max? Early birthday present. Inflatable kayak. You ready? Let's do this. Doing the unboxing. A bit windy. Manual. Oh, puncture tip, need that. So we got an oar, we've got a pump, and we have the kayak. Hey. Nice. Come on, yes, yes. You got it, you got it. What we got? Firewood.
We're gonna do a fire tonight.
First fire of the year and first fire since I think maybe September last year. I'll have to check, but it's been a while, so very excited.
Very excited to sit by it. It'll be pretty warm.
It will. It's gonna be awesome. Yes, fire.
Max has found a friend. This is Winston. What are you doing? Oh, he's enjoying that game, Max.
Beanie on, guys. It's certainly a bit cooler here in Victoria, but we are loving having a campfire. We've certainly missed that. It's been amazing. Met some awesome people here tonight, so friendly. We've just been chatting to a few locals and a few travellers that are coming through the area. Super friendly. So yeah, this is our first glimpse on Victoria, and what we've had to come, it's going to be good. This spot on the Fitzroy River, stunning. Max had a great afternoon on the water. We've just kind of chilled really, so we haven't done a lot. I think this is going to be a nice, enjoyable few days. Apparently there is a walk just around the corner here to the ocean as well, so we might do that one in the morning. One thing a couple of the locals have told us is the Fitzroy is running a lot higher here than it usually does. Here, normally the water goes out into the ocean, but at the moment it's not doing that. So they're even talking about the local council creating an opening to allow the Fitzroy to run out into the ocean. You can see how high the water is. Apparently it sits a good sort of 20 to 30 centimeters lower than that normally. How good is this?
What, dinner or the fire?
Both.
Or both.
So nice to have a campfire, isn't it?
And to be rugged up and warm.
Yeah.
It's nice to have the reverse temperature as well.
Look at me, beanie and hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had some pretty warm weeks, so to have a nice cool night is actually really, really nice. To have a campfire is a real treat for us, so we're going to enjoy this till the last breath of fire, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. Hi guys, it's the next morning after arriving in Victoria, and we're going to check out Portland. So yeah, come with us as we have a look around.
It's another round on me. Stay here. Why you always wanna leave? You got my attention.
Oh, wow.
Baby, both got
Ooh,
intention.
that's pretty.
All of this tension could be me and you.
I've just jumped out the car to have a look at Volcanic Isles Lookout, which was really pretty. So it was just exposed cliffs and it was all black and the waves crashing against it. And in the distance, you can see these really cool rock formations as well. So pretty.
Just up the road from that spot, there is another lookout, correct?
Yes, correct. So it's the Sea Cliff Nature Walk, Cape Nelson Lookout. So that's where we're heading now. So it's meant to be really pretty.
Bit of a wander through the bush.
Yeah.
Been walking for about 1 kilometre. We've finally got some views of the ocean and we're not lost yet. Pretty cool walk actually. You basically go through a canopy of trees for about 600 metres or so, then it opens up. So this is the Great Southwest Walk, Sea Cliff Nature Walk. Whoa, what a view. That's amazing. Definitely taking me back to South Australia and Bunda Cliffs here. Definitely got those vibes. Big high cliff faces. Look how high up we are.
Don't you dare. Don't keep me waiting. Don't keep me waiting. Don't complicate it. Don't complicate it. I'm yours. Don't keep me waiting. Don't keep me waiting. Don't
Okay, next stop, the Cape Nelson Lighthouse. Hoping we might be able to squeeze in a guided tour. Wow.
Hectic.
Wow, it's pretty rocky, isn't it?
You love it. Look into my eyes. So say it to me. Say you're mine right now.
Unfortunately, there's no tours on at the moment. It's 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So we found out that they do 2 a day, one at 11:30 and another one at 2 p.m. So we obviously just missed it. Definitely would be worth considering doing, guys, if you're coming through this area, because just the view from the lookout deck there was stunning, wasn't it?
You can imagine what it'd be like from the lighthouse.
It'd be really worthwhile.
Yeah.
But fortunately we got the walk trail in beforehand, so we got to see views of the
Yes.
beautiful ocean coastline.
Yeah. So what were you just saying, Mark?
I just saw a first sign, give way to trams. So that's the new problem to deal with.
We don't have those in Perth, do we?
Sure don't. No. Off to help someone that is very bogged at the moment. We're going for a wander.
We got all the way down the beach before.
Yep.
You can get out, it's a bit softer now. But yeah, you drive all the way down.
So we've got a PX here, a little bit bogged. So brought the recovery gear, we were just camped on the top. Brought it down, so should be able to get him out. Tyre pressure's down. Should be good now, I'm going to give him a good run up. I'm going to put all the tyre tracks down that I've got. I brought 6. Should be able to get him out. Alright, he's out with a push. And now we're going to put these on the track ahead to grip him out. They might leave him one there. Keep going, keep going. We are. Thought it. There you go. Yep. You did well. Textbook.
Hey, still driving.
Yeah. Is this the one you were worried about? Or?
No, that one up there.
That was interesting. I was literally just about to start the campfire for the kids. This gentleman came up and said, "Oh, can you help? Have you got max tracks?" So I got all 6, walked down. It's about a kilometre walk to where they were bogged, and yeah, got them to take all the air out of the tyres. Did a reverse back, and then big run up the hill with the tracks again. Managed to get them out. But recovery service, Mark. Yeah. We were just joking. We should have a I've been recovered by Perth 4 driving camping sticker range. What do you guys reckon?
Yeah.
So what are you up to, Kate?
Trip planning.
Trip planning, yeah.
Trying to find something around the Australia Day weekend. It's a bit tricky.
Bit tricky, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Showing you guys the behind the scenes because, you know, we are booking sometimes, you know, night to night. And coming into the Australia Day period, we're finding it really tricky because a lot of the campsites are booked out. In Victoria, they had an offer where all the government-run campsites are free at the moment, which is awesome, but everyone's booked them out well in advance, so we kind of can't do that. So we're looking at other options like hip camp, or you know, even going a bit further from our intended destination and willing to do some driving. But
RV camp.
Yeah, RV camps as well. Yep. So it is a little bit sort of tricky this next sort of week period or so to navigate, but I'm sure we'll work it out. We've already booked Melbourne though, which is good. So at least we had that locked in, and the rest we've just got to be flexible. I'll get to my jobs. This is our lock pin for anyone wondering. It's actually for our tow bar, but we just pop that in there as extra security. Kate normally does the inside of the van with the kids, so we just find that's the most efficient way of doing it. And yeah, it's a lot quicker with the JB caravan than it was previously with the hybrid, because we had the pop down at the top and things, and we had to put stuff on the floor. All right, it's that time to leave. I'm a bit sweaty right now. Don't know about you.
It's a bit warm.
Beautiful 3-night stay here on the Fitzroy River. Really enjoyed it. Had a good day trip in Portland, and we met some new friends as well. Dan and Sarah, some locals here in Victoria, camping for the weekend, and yeah, we had a couple of really nice nights with them, didn't we?
Yeah, it's been lovely.
Max's new kayak got to work out, so it's been great.
And we had a fire.
And we had a fire.
Winds all
yeah.
around. We've missed those.
It's been good. So yeah, if you're planning to stay here, it is beautiful. Now, just noting where we're staying, there are limited spots. So there's a lot of capacity further up on a grassed area. So if you get in late and there's no spots here, you know, it is nice. You can still walk down to the water here. People do try and cram in though, we found. So people try their luck at like 9, 10, even 11 o'clock at night and squeeze into spots. But,
pretty crazy.
But yeah, I guess we did camp over a weekend as well, so that probably explains it. No facilities here, but there is a drop toilet, so yeah, walking distance from where we are. Kate had a bit of an interesting run in yesterday, didn't you?
I found the door ajar and there was a tiger snake next to the toilet, and I didn't see it because it was on the other side from the door. It wasn't until I went to lift the lid, because the lids always stay closed, don't they, with these drop toilets. And I saw the tail sticking out. I'm like, oh my God, and got out of there.
Out.
Yeah, and left the door as I found it so it would escape. Thankfully it did.
By the time Kate come to grab me and a couple of locals to check it out, it had gone. So it's probably, you know, local to the area, but
I think it just got stuck in there or whatever.
Always check before you sit in outdoor dunnies. $10 a night, you can't book, so you just rock up. So when you come down, caretaker John will greet you. If he's not there, you can just drive around and grab yourself a bay if one is available. He does sell firewood, $25 for a reasonable sized bag. You do need to have a proper fire pit though, and just make sure you're aware of the fire seasons and the restrictions and what have you. So just read up on those before you light a fire. But yeah, we had a really nice day.
Yeah, it's been good. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Just realised why it's so busy. It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday, yeah. We lose track of days doing this all the time. We chat to people back home and they're like, how you going? And we're thinking it's a weekend and it's a weeknight and vice versa. So,
Caravan life.
Yeah, travel life. We've just arrived at Warrnambool en route to our next camp destination, and this is Stingray Bay. It's pretty warm today, so Max and I are going to have a dip. We've got his inflatable kayak as well, so it's beautiful here. Super shallow. Yeah, looking forward to this. The girls are just doing a couple of things in town, so they might join us shortly. How is it riding the waves, mate? It's pretty good? Whee! Catch the waves, Max, yeah! Woo. Beautiful spot to take kids, very shallow, very safe. We're going to do this for an hour or so, and then we'll probably head to camp, set up, and we're thinking of coming back to the town again because it is a certain special day today. It's our wedding anniversary, so we're going to come back for lunch, but we really need to get to camp and set up. Look who's joined us! The girls are here. Okay, quick stop at Terang. They have a dump point here which is run by the Lions Club. They do ask for a gold coin donation, but we're looking for somewhere en route to our camp destination. Not as central as we have been, but that's just due to the school holidays. But this one here, Interrank, all well managed. Bit of a warm one, hey?
Just a bit, yeah.
Very humid today. So
Glad we cooled off though. That was cool. That was Stingray Bay.
Stingray Bay, yeah, it was absolutely stunning.
Got a thumbs up.
Finding Victorians don't like to wave, but one just did.
Well, it was a thumbs up.
It was a thumbs up, yeah.
Yeah. Exciting. We've got some little friends. Nice and serene and quiet.
Yeah, met the owner Scott, nice guy. And we're on power and water. Yes.
Winning.
If it gets hot, we can chuck the aircon on, so that's
Yeah.
good. Go for a bit of a wander now through the bush and have a look, because we always love a lighthouse. So.
The lighthouse isn't here, sweetie.
Oh, no?
No, this is another lookout point. I haven't even done my hair.
That doesn't matter.
We weren't expecting people today.